Alright, T0154. But what's really pitiful is those like you dying in the hands of the likes of me and F0552. Somewhere in the distance, you hear seagulls. And then there's Punishing Bird. People have been committing sins from a long time ago. Why do they commit such a bad, even when they know it is bad? Well, I've already worked with Punishing Bird, so we're not going to work with it again. And it's rather mean from time to time. I think we'll go with this one. Because seagulls are annoying, I guess. Hello, manager. It is your third day working here. 3 is a mysterious number. Powerful beings in fable often grant others 3 wishes. Well, I'm not a mage or billionaire to grant you wishes, but I know what your predecessors wanted. All of them seek a sort of growth, leading the company to prosperity, achieving spiritual maturity, you name it. They all wanted to branch out somewhere. How about you? We'll make the company prosperous. Your future is defined by what you do now, and now you work for Lobotomy Corporation. In Lobotomy, you can see things that can't be seen, feel things that can't be felt, and do impossible things. Your wish will be granted. Perhaps you could be the best manager I've ever seen. So, did their wish come true? Well, I guess what happened to others isn't important to you. I will support you to reach your goal. Alright, let's upgrade the control team. Alright, and we'll hire a new employee. Yeah, that's a decent look. What stats do we need? We'll upgrade Fortitude. Higher. Alright, everyone's got decent stats. We've got at least one good stat for everyone, right? Yeah. And we'll go to the list and give Aurora the penitent suit. Alright, start the day. Okay, so we have, we've basically got a serial killer. Well, let's do, instinct work with our, I want to send in our highest health person. Because I feel like he's gonna attack them when they go to work on him. Okay, so yeah, this thing is 4 is good, low is bad. Alright. So there's some heavy breathing happening. Alright, Aurora got hit. Aurora got hit again. Oh, the text appears above here. Whoops. A bend by even death shall remain confined here for the rest of his life. Alright, well, we got 10 boxes from him. Well, let's check the works. Okay, it's high. It's, instinct work is high, so we're gonna keep doing instinct work. Aurora took slight amount of damage, so we'll speed up the game so that Aurora gets some health back, and send her back in. I want to unlock everything for the newest person before working with these other two, just in case something bad happens. Aurora senses despair. Why is this place always dark and cold? It was no longer rage, but a deeper, more twisted... Okay, that didn't do too well. We can upgrade these last two. Alright, so instinct work is probably the only successful way to work with him, and we definitely don't want to send anyone but Aurora to work with him at the moment, because everyone else has rather low health. Alright. Now we'll do instinct work with Dakota. Because while this guy is kind of bad, we... Oh. One sin, hundreds of good deeds. Alright, come on, Dakota. Alright, we have 10 boxes and we need 12 to do anything with them. I don't think this is a real bad way to play the game the way I play it. There could be faster ways to get... Well, I know there's faster ways to get through the game. There always is. But, this is the way I like doing it. We've collected all the energy we needed for today. Alright, basic information, managerial tips, or escape information, which would be better? Basic information, Forsaken Murderer. Alright. This Quill-off counter is only 1. I don't know if that's good or bad. I should have gotten escape information. Well, we'll send Dakota back down there. Or no, not Dakota, Aurora. Where is Aurora? There they are. No, I guess they had to go up all the way around here. That breathing in my ear gets real creepy. Especially when I'm not expecting it. Don't break out. It didn't break out. We're fine. Escape information. Alright. We'll do one more work with him to get his managerial tips and then we'll end the day. Alright, managerial tips. If the work result is bad, Quill-off counter decreases. Alright, that makes sense. Ooh, that's a really good weapon. Or at least I think it is. These are also pretty decent suits. Yeah, we're gonna work towards getting that weapon. But first, we're probably gonna cut this out, but we're gonna be, grinding as much stat points off of 1 sin and hundreds of good deeds as we can. See, there's good and bad of upgrading your stats the way I'm doing it. Because if your stats are higher, most of the time, the work list goes from high to common or from common to low. But high attachment really doesn't matter because attachment increases work success rate. So I feel that it balances out in the end if you have high temperance. Oh. Increases success rate by 4%. That's not... I thought it was plus 24%. That's, I guess that won't work in, the long run. Maybe it'll go up more if we keep working on it. Let's see. Alright, we'll send Absol. Where's Dakota? Nope, hover over Dakota. Okay, so every 5 it goes up, it goes by a percent, it seems. We have 14 boxes, that's not enough to make anything. I think we'll end the day here, because we don't want to do that much work. Oh, we got 2 promotions, so we get 6 reward. That's good. Alright, the beginning of day 4. What's our new... Oh, we don't even know what any of these are. TO990, save us now and forevermore. The truth shall set us free. 0996, eventually they will lose all prudence and forget how to exist. And 0977, even aspiration will result in a frenzy. Or excessive aspiration. Save us now and forevermore. The truth shall set us free. Let's go with that. Are you proud of what you do here? If not, this news will change your mind. After your arrival, the energy output has increased by 13%. A 13% increase is a record-breaking figure. How do you feel? I'm proud of my work. Since you came, the company is doing better. That means you're doing your job. There will be only good news. A machine doesn't flatter easily. It's good to know that you're happy. I remember your face when you first came here. You're withdrawn, face all grim, and was alerted at my presence. It's okay for you to be happy now. And it's a special day today. See the glass of champagne? Let us toast. Oh, it's not someone's birthday or the company foundation day. You lost an employee for the first time yesterday. No, we lost quite a few the day before that. And many more will follow. I'm helping you to cope with it. They knew the risk from the beginning. The company grows on their sacrifices. I'm sure they would feel proud of themselves in their dying breath. You should respect them. That is why we're toasting now. Cheers for the deceased, to remember their noble sacrifices. I'd feel a bit rude if I didn't drink at least. I'll give you some tips. To properly drink a glass of champagne, lightly hold the lower stem of the glass and savor the bubbles. Yes, just like that. Alright, work on the control team. We should have, I think, 8 LOV points now? Yes. Nope, want to hire a new character. I think we want to hire another person with high fortitude. And also maybe justice? I don't even want to pronounce that name, so we're not gonna use them. Halen. There. Halen will be our new employee and not whatever that previous person's name was. Do we have... Yes, we have these suits and weapons. Oh, I didn't give Aurora a weapon? There. Alright, everyone's got weapons, everyone's got everything. Let's start and look at our new thing. It is a blood book. Oh, it's one of these. How come the 4th one is always one of these and it's horrible? I don't know if it's gonna try and drain SP or if it's gonna drain HP. I mean, it's a book. You'd think that a book would drain your health, but it's also a blood book that could be, you want to write in it with your blood, like that one SCP, the music sheet. Alright, let's send me in. Also, if I do die from working on it, definitely will be, what is it? Definitely will work on, or reset the day. Oh, wait, the Forsaken Murderer change? No, I guess those have always been high. I thought it was... Huh. Alright. Speed up. Get down to 990. and we'll read some of his text bubbles. Alright. What was that? Oh, we'll pause. An ancient-looking religious book that is on top of a skinny stand. The numerous pages are written on old parchment paper. The employee who reads this will experience an increase in prudence. That's SP. Let's see, where am I? So there's a plus 15 boost to prudence. Probably by the 4th use of this thing, it's gonna tell us that if you use it more than once, you are going to die. So let's send in another person to see how it works with multiple people using it. Because I remember there was just one of these guys that I used in the Prophecy of the Skin. So we have its name. Anomaly type. Single type use. Oh, it requires 3 uses to get the next thing. Alright. We'll send in Aurora. Someone with less prudence. Forsaken Murderer, let's send in no one at the moment. Actually, we'll do... Oh, wait a second. For a split second there, it said Aurora was out of control. Believers prayed that the sanctity would last forever by weaving the book with human skin. Okay. So that's why it's a blood book. It's a skin book as well. The employees can read the book until the employee's prudence reaches the limit. I don't know what the limit is, but I'd rather not tempt it. Halen, you can use it. Let's have someone work on repression. We'll have me work on it, because I have high prudence at the moment. Alright, we'll do instinct work. Okay, so for only a second they're out of control. We still need to use it another time before it tells us anything more about it. But we're only gonna read it 4 times, just in case reading it more than once causes my employees to break out into insane rampages. Also, we can manufacture this weapon. We can also manufacture this armor. Alright, attachment work. Who has lowest attachment? Aurora. The more the employee reads, the more the employee becomes vulnerable to white damage. Okay, instinct. Halen. Oh, wait. Yes, Halen. Okay. So if we read the book too many times and then sent us into here, we probably would die. Attachment, we'll send, actually no. Instinct Eugene. Because Eugene needs health up. We don't have anyone that's really good with increasing health, except for the Forsaken Murderer, which would kill someone. I'll send Halen back in there. Instinct work. We'll send Dakota in there. Everyone has really high prudence at the moment, just because of this book. Alright, well, we're almost complete, or well, we are complete for the day. We'll craft another EGO weapon, but we want to increase some people's health a bit more. We'll keep one person at low fortitude, but for the most part, we definitely want to keep some people at... We want to get most of our people to high fortitude, just so that if, say, this guy's cool-off counter reaches 0, or the cool-off meltdown happens, he doesn't break out and then one-punch everyone. Because he does 2 to 3 damage. But I know for a fact, I know for an absolute fact, that when some things break out, they do more damage than what is stated here. Because Punishing Bird was one of those instances where it was like, oh, it does like 2 to 4 red damage. And I was like, okay, that's perfectly fine. We'll just send some people to go subdue it after it broke out. And the second anyone attacked it, it would go berserk and do like 10 to 15 damage. Or something along those lines. But in split seconds after someone would attack it, they just died. So, learned the hard way that trying to subdue some things aren't good. We'll send Dakota to do one more. Actually, no, we're fine for doing one more after this. It's fine. So we'll do one more fortitude run with someone. We can't unlock anything else with him, so we don't need to use him at all. Prophecy of the Skin, I don't want to use just in case something bad happens. And who should we send in? We'll send in Eugene to upgrade his fortitude a bit more. I only want to use the Prophecy of the Skin one time per person, because I fear that using it more than once will cause bad things to happen. And hopefully it only works for a day, because then that means that I'll be perfectly fine with sending in people tomorrow to do research on it. But end of the day, we got no promotions, 3 reward. Oh, my Prudence went from 3 to 2. Okay, that makes sense. Prudence went down because of the buff from the book.